All right, today we're going to check out Brad Paisley. This is one heck of a dude right here. Great guitar player, too. Okay, Brad Paisley. Born Brad Douglas Paisley, October 28, 1972. His first success came in 1997 as a writer of David Kirsch's Another You. After this, he signed with Arista Nashville in 1998 and released his debut album, Who Needs Pictures, in 1999. This was the first of 12 studio albums that he released for the label before its closure in 2023, after which he transferred to EMI Nashville. His most commercially successful albums are Mud on the Tires, great song too, 2003, and Time Well Wasted, 2005, both certified double platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. Okay, Brad Paisley has charted more than 50 singles on the Billboard Country Singles charts, including 19 number one singles ranging from He Didn't Have to Be in 1999 and Perfect Storm in 2015. 10 of these singles were achieved consecutively, starting with When I Get Where I'm Going in 2006 and ending with Then in 2009. Paisley has collaborated with artists such as Alison Krauss, Keith Urban, Dolly Parton, Carrie Underwood, and Alabama. Since 2003, he has been married to the actress Kimberly Williams Paisley, which she actually stars on, according to Jim. Great actress. She's really good. His debut as a singer was with the label Arista Nashville with the song Who Needs Pictures. That was released February 1st, 1999. In May of that same year, he made his first appearance on the Grand Ole Opry. 7 months later, he had his first number one hit with He Didn't Have to Be, which detailed the story of Paisley's frequent co-writer, Kelly Loveless, and Loveless's stepson, McCain Marin. The album also produced top 20 hit Me Neither, and his second number one, We Danced, both in 2000. By February of 2001, the album was certified platinum. Wow. Later in 2000, Paisley won the Country Music Association Horizon Award and the Academy of Country Music's Best New Male Vocalist Trophy. He received his first Grammy Award nomination a year later for Best New Artist. On February 17, 2001, Paisley was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. He was 28 when he accepted his invitation. PBS did a 75th anniversary concert special in which Paisley and Chailey Wright sang a song that they co-wrote called Hard to Be a Husband, Hard to Be a Wife. This song later appeared on the compilation album Grand Ole Opry 75th Anniversary Volume 2. The concert would get a CMA nomination for Vocal Event of the Year. Ooh. Paisley later contributed to Wright's 2001 album Never Love You Enough, co-writing the tracks One Night in Las Vegas, Horoscope, and Not As in Love. Paisley co-produced the former two tracks with her, in addition to playing guitar on them and featuring members of his road band, the Drama Kings. He also sang backing vocals on One Night in Las Vegas and Not As in Love. In 2002, he won the CMA Music Video of the Year. I'm Gonna Miss Her. That was a great song. It's funny as heck, too. You got to see that one. Several celebrities made notable guest appearances in the video, including Little Jimmy Dickens, Kimberly Williams, Dan Patrick, and Jerry Springer. His three other singles from Part 2, I Wish You'd Say, I Wish You'd Stay, Wrapped Around, and Two People Fell in Love, all charted in the top 10. The album stayed in the charts for more than 70 weeks and was certified platinum in August of 2002. To support his album, he toured the country as the opening act for Lone Star. Paisley released his third album, Mud on the Tires, in 2003, following Who Needs Pictures and Part 2. The album features the hit song Celebrity, the video of which parodies television shows such as Fear Factor, American Idol, The Bachelorette, and According to Jim, and included such celebrities as Jason Alexander, James Belushi, Little Jimmy Dickens, Trista Rehn, and William Shatner. Paisley later contributed to Shatner's album Has Been. The album's title track, Mud on the Tires, reached the Billboard #1 in 2004. In addition, the ninth track from Mud on the Tires, Whiskey Lullaby, a duet with Alison Krauss, reached #3 on the Billboard Hot Country Singles and Tracks Now Hot Country Songs charts. And #41 on the Billboard Hot 100. The music video for Whiskey Lullaby was also won several awards and was rated #2 on the 100 Greatest Videos by CMT in 2008. The album was certified double platinum. 2005, after touring with Reba McEntire and Terry Clark on the Two Hats and a Redhead tour, I like that, he released Time Well Wasted, which included the singles Alcohol, reaching #4, When I Get Where I'm Going, a duet with Dolly Parton, The World, and She's Everything, with the last three all reaching #1. On November 6, 2006, Time Well Wasted won the CMA Award for Best Album. It also won Album of the Year at the 2006 ACM Awards. Paisley also contributed 2 original songs to the Disney Pixar's film Cars. These can be found on the film soundtrack. This was in recognition of his contribution to the Route 66 Main Street America television special. At the 2006 Grammy Awards, Paisley received 4 nominations: Best Country Album for Time Well Wasted, Best Country Song for Alcohol, Best Country Instrumental for Time Warp, and Best Country Vocal Male for Alcohol. Paisley's 5th studio album, Fifth Gear, was released in the United States on June 19, 2007. The first 4 singles from the album, Ticks, Online, Letter to Me, and I'm Still a Guy, all reached #1 on the country music single charts, making 7 straight #1 hits for Paisley. Wow. Online featured the Brentwood High School Marching Band playing toward the end of the song, a cameo by Jason Alexander, and again featured a cameo by William Shatner. Throttle Neck also reached #1, which gave Paisley his first Grammy. The 5th single from Fifth Gear actually came from a reissued version of the album, a new recording of Waitin' on a Woman, a track cut from the Time Well Wasted. Now, Waitin' on a Woman, I don't know if any of you have actually seen that video or not. If you've seen the video, Andy Griffith was in that video with Brad. A very good video. You need to see that. The reissued version received unsolicited airplay in late 2006 and features less prominent string guitar and violin parts and a more muted musical tone. For the chart week of September 20th, 2008, the song became Paisley's 12th #1 single and his 8th straight #1 hit, making him the artist with the most consecutive #1 country hits since the inception of Nielsen SoundScan in 1990. Paisley toured April 26, 2007 through February 24, 2008 in support of Fifth Gear on the Bonfires and Amplifiers tour. The tour visited 94 cities over a 10-month period and played for more than 1 million fans. Wow, wow, wow. The tour was so successful that it extended past its original end date to February 2008. Some of the opening acts who appeared during the tour were Taylor Swift, Kelly Pickler, Jack Ingram, Rodney Atkins, and Chuck Wicks. Paisley was nominated for 3 2008 Grammy Awards related to Fifth Gear. Best Country Album, Fifth Gear. Best Country Collaboration for Oh Love with Carrie Underwood. And Best Country Instrumental for Throttle Neck. On February 10, 2008, he won his first Grammy Award for Best Country Instrumental, Throttle Neck. In March 2008, Paisley announced his next tour, the Paisley Party, a 42-date tour sponsored by Hershey's. The tour kicked off on June 11, 2008 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, with Chuck Wicks, Julianne Hough, and Jewel as the opening acts. Well, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of history on Brad Paisley. He's one heck of a dude, I'll tell you that. He's a really nice guy and great guitar player. And still moving along, still touring. He's 53 or something like that, I do believe. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to hear more about Brad Paisley, please leave it in the comments. I do appreciate those. And let me know what you think about Brad Paisley. I appreciate that as well. And leave me some suggestions for artists that you would like me to do a little history on, and we'll check them out. So, with that being said, don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. It's free, and it does get these videos to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. See ya.